Hello and welcome to this introduction video to the NTX platform from Nominet. My name is Pedro Silva and I'm a Senior Solutions Consultant at Nominet. So let's start first by giving you a brief introduction to the NTX platform. The NTX platform is a DNS analytics platform. What it does is it analyzes DNS events in your environment, looks at them, tries to identify interesting events, namely from a cybersecurity perspective. And so as a result, it will help you protect your environment, mitigate threats, identify infected machines so that you can then re-image them. So there you go. The idea with this video is to provide you a quick overview of the platform. And so we're going to start by showing you the dashboard of the platform. So whenever you log on, the first thing that you will see is this dashboard that you have on screen right now. It starts by giving you essentially an overview of the traffic in your platform for the past 7 days. So you can see there's a few headline numbers that you can see here. The number of queries processed, the number of events detected, there you go, those will be the cybersecurity related events. And then the number of events remediated, we might have blocked them already. There's an overall appreciation of your risk profile at this point, and you can also generate a report for senior management, for instance. Okay, you then get an overview of the traffic along the past 7 days and on each hour per day. So each one of these dots represents the traffic on a 1 hour time frame on any given day. So as you can see, we can go from midnight all the way to 11 p.m., as you can see at the bottom, for each one of the past 7 days. So from October the 1st to September the 25th, for instance. I can choose to highlight the day, or I can choose to highlight a specific 1 hour time frame. And as you can see at the bottom, the histograms that I see for my traffic and also the event breakdown will change accordingly, because essentially they will be providing the data for that time frame that I've decided to highlight, be it a day or just a 1 hour time frame. Interesting aspect about the traffic histogram is that you will be able to see that we actually can have more than one observation point in your network. Generally, these observation points will be associated with your DNS servers. Now, beyond that, as you look at the dashboard, you will be able to see also a quick list of the top events. So let's select the full day here so that we have a nice table of different events. So for instance, right now I'm looking at malicious events for the September the 30th for the full day. As you can see, there will also be a few other events for DNS data exfiltration and so on and so forth. We will talk about these use cases in later videos. Right now, what is important to show is that, number one, you could also have immediate access to these events by going to the events screen. So at this point, you would be actually selecting yourself the time frame for the events that you want to observe. So you could actually decide, for instance, to choose a full month, for instance. Beyond that, the platform also allows you to set policy. So policy will be set in a very, very simple way. It's practically one click. The idea here is that you will be setting policy as per specific events, so meaning specific domains. We'll be leaving that for the other videos where we'll be talking about malicious events and DNS data exfiltration. So going back to the dashboard, quick recap. You have a very good overview of the traffic from an operational perspective across your environment for the past 7 days. You have an immediate way into finding the headline cybersecurity events in your platform, and that allows you to then continue with your investigation and eventually take action. Okay, so this concludes our introduction to the NTX platform video. We will be providing you with additional videos in order to discuss specific use cases in cybersecurity, like for instance, malicious events and or DNS data exfiltration. Thank you very much.